Greetings and welcome to Pandemic Proof Your Business. And I'm your host, Mohammed Siddiq from Atlanta, Georgia. And today's topic is conversation with the CEO of Anchors to Dusk, CEO Joseph Federico. Joseph, welcome.
Hello, Mohammed. How are you? Thank you so much for having me today.
Excellent, excellent. Joseph Federico specializes in social media and digital marketing, copywriting, editorial work, and historic preservation. Currently, he runs, owns, and operates as a funding CEO to boutique marketing firm Anchors to Dusk, publishing with his own staff and covers social media content creation, namely for Facebook, Twitter, and public relation management systems. And his specialties are marketing, IoT, copy editing, historical research, artificial intelligence, business plans, B2B, B2C, and graphic design. Oh my God, Federico,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Federico, Joseph, how you take care of all this, even in this economy right now, in
You know
challenging
what?
times?
To be perfectly honest, Mohammed, it's a lot easier now that I'm home and I am working, full time on top of working on my business.
Wonderful,
So I have
wonderful.
the foundation that I've built up, professionally. Um, Starting originally as a publisher, I worked for a publisher in 2005. That's where I got my start in writing. And then I had to evolve in the marketplace, honestly, to get to evolve into social media, AI. I worked for places like Verizon, where they didn't have a lot of social media, so they brought me on to work on their persona program. And it just kind of is like an all-encompassing program that I currently work with clients. So it's been actually really busy. I'm knock on wood, I'm blessed enough, to be speaking with clients about how to COVID-proof your business. And try to be that beacon of a true pro. So
Wonderful. Joseph, I appreciate you. The people like you need to be in every town and every neighborhood all over US, by the way, because
thank you
we
so
spoke
much.
before this one coming. This is how you already a pro running a business kind of from a distance, like working from home or from anywhere technically. That does
Correct.
not require you to go to a quote unquote office. You can do it
Correct.
from wherever you like. Many people in US can use your help. Business people who are losing jobs right now, and people who
Yes.
are getting a pay cut. They need something additional income to kind of supplement their income right now.
Absolutely.
How? What is your plan to help our people?
My
I'm talking
plan,
about our people, Americans.
our people,
Our
we're all in this together. So that's what
uh,
I want to bring home. And I spoke with, Roger Books, on his show last week on American Real about this as well. Had some great panelists, and I'm trying to evolve my strategy where I'm offering services for free at the moment for those, especially who are affected by COVID-19. So there's a lot going on with that. I'm also trying to host some free coaching sessions regarding social media and the digital marketing media, especially for those in the service industry, the restaurant workers, the bartenders that may have lost a job, had to file for the unemployment insurance. Currently, I'm encouraging them to kind of start from scratch, and I'm that beacon, that light, that profession, person, that point of contact to really help them kind of get restarted. So I am offering a smaller contract that's more affordable, and I'm offering a lot of bells and whistles as well to help people get back on track, especially today, Mohammed.
So, Joseph, why free? Why many people are trying to profit from this situation from others? However, you are coming from the kind of heart to heart connection. Hey, people
I
need
am,
my services, and I can help, and I want to be there. Why you are offering that way?
because I see it like this, Mohammed. We are all in this together. Again, as I had said, a lot of us are suffering right now, financially. And once this is over, and it will eventually be over, I'm not sure when, I'm not a prophet. I can't tell you by May or June or July or even August. But I will tell you that once this is over, people will be getting back to work. People will be evolving their strategies more back toward the 9 to 5. And then you'll be my referral source at that point when you have your finances back and are ready to hit the ground running. So I'm offering certain services for free right now because I have more of the time, I have the background, and I want people to understand that they too can get back on track, even with little to no money right now.
Let's say, just as an example, thank you, Joseph. As an example, someone had lost a job right now. I know a few people lost a job a few weeks, and this is like almost in every neighborhood story. People losing jobs right now. What's the first step? Let's say bartender lost a job because people can't go to bar. They're all out of kind of day to day. They're all out of like a zero
I
income
know.
coming right now. What's
I
the
know.
first step they should do?
The first step, honestly, is to strategize and come from a place of being a professional in your field, whether it be a bartender, a restaurant owner, a hotel owner, a chocolatier, for instance, that you're not selling. For instance, we have Easter coming up and you can't sell your products, right? Go back, and all it takes, again, is take a pad and pen from your home office or from your kitchen and write down 5 to 10 tips that you would like to possibly share with people as you being a professional. So you have to kind of re-strategize, pull back from the experience you had, and kind of funnel out the information that you can share that you think others would be intrigued and interested in. So that would be the first step. And then I guess, step number 2, after that, you have your funnel, you have your 5 to 10 tips of what you can offer to the public. Then you have to start a website, which again is little to no money currently right now. And then you can build out your new profession, your new normal from there.
So no, that's a great start. How they end up making money from this process? Because they never done it. Remember, they always had serving. Yeah. So how they will make money from this?
So you can monetize also through social media, and that's my specialty. You can evolve your list, your 5 to 10 tips, and then your little to no cost website. You can also go on Instagram Live and create also an IGTV channel, and you can create a podcast that also will cost little to no money but your time. We're all home anyway, right? So you can start to monetize that way and putting your best face forward.
Oh, that is amazing. That's amazing. Do you have any kind of course where they can have access to you and step-by-step process, or they have to talk to you in one-to-one situation?
Sure. So I'm also available by email for coaching, but I would like to, especially that we're all working in a more tech-forward, state right now of mind and business. I would prefer to speak with people like we're speaking right now, Mohammed, especially face-to-face, knowing that we can get to know each other, and I can coach you one-on-one like this.
One-on-one coaching and all for free?
Yes, correct.
Oh my God, you got to be crazy.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No, I'm not. We, as part of a contract, and also right now, I'm offering, one free coaching session of those people that are in dire need of getting their business back on track.
That is amazing. That's amazing. As I said, so I was not wrong in my introduction that we need a Joseph Federico personality in every neighborhood now, so that way people can.
Thank you so much. Really, I mean, I have been in the business over 13 years, and I'm like everybody else in the leadership, block that is trying to assist people on getting back on track, and that's what matters to me most right now.
And that is amazing. Joseph, in your experience, you have been working in this industry as 10 plus years. And what are the top 3 things as a professional marketer people do mistakes? Because all these students who will be learning from you, they will be potentially prone to those mistakes. What are the 3 things to avoid while you get into this new profession?
So the top 3 mistakes I see, especially with people going more on video and towards the technology space, they are not being organic. They're trying to sell you something, and they're not telling their own story to try to attract you to their business. So that's number 1. Number 2, they try to do too many things at once. Start a Facebook page, start a LinkedIn page, start a blog, and go on a podcast, for instance. Take one step at a time, create one, list a week, one task a week, and proceed that way with caution, but also to do it correctly. And then I think the other thing is they are also, trying to push too much information at one time to the public. If you have your funnel, you have your 5 to 10 tips, and they're trying to do that, at once, and that will cause a bottleneck in your own profession, in your own life going forward with your business.
You know what? Let me admit publicly, it may not feel comfortable. However, it's a good idea to admit. I have done that one myself in my past life. I would say.
I have too. I mean, in my 20s, working in Manhattan and working, my start was originally in publishing at M. Evans in 2005, 2004-ish, early 2000s. And I thought I was young and I could do it all. And I've just evolved over the years where, learning to take a step back, learning from people like Gary Vee and like you and Roger Brooks and all the professionals that I'm meeting daily, especially on LinkedIn. You really need to take a step back, focus on one goal at a time per week.
One goal at a time per week. So
Absolutely.
Joseph, let me ask on a personal side, and pandemic-proof your business. You have now your business and personal life is almost the same life now because there's no much difference anymore because you're working from home.
Exactly.
So how you are on a personal side in maintaining your social distance and taking care of all these things, challenging time right now?
I haven't been out. Again, my 9 to 5, that I also work on their PR, their event marketing, their social media, their podcast that's growing exponentially every day and every week, which again, I'm blessed, but I have the time to be doing a lot of this now. I've been home and self-quarantined for over 14 days. I am setting a schedule every day. I still wake up in the morning early. I still create my calendar. I still log on at certain times. I take breaks for exercise, for meditation, and then I focus out on my day from there. So it's really about just staying organized.
Stay organized. That's
Always,
the key part.
always stay organized.
Stay organized. Stay organized. No, definitely. I appreciate you very much. So as we are about to wrap up, you showed up on Pandemic Proof Your Business with Mohammed Siddiq as a guest. What would you say to your best friends about Pandemic Proof Your Business show when I'm not there?
I would say personally, Mohammed, that again, stay as organized as possible. Keep your social distancing and create your schedule. I would say also that, tell your true story as the best, way you know how, but also don't sell things immediately. Attract people with your story and they will come to your business.
Definitely tell this story. Be authentic. Once they know,
once be authentic 100% of the time. Absolutely.
Not some of the time, 100% of the time. That's the key part. No, like and trust, and add a value. People will, the right type of people will be attracted toward your way. As we are about to wrap up, Joseph, what would you say as a final word?
I would say to not be afraid of getting started. And that has been my motto over the past, 10 to 13 years or so, but even more so now, is if you are afraid, unfortunately, you may not get ahead. And I will tell you 100% that you just have to get started and have faith in your background and your profession.
Yes, have a confidence in yourself, learn from the experts, and then actually do it, because knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. You have to apply the knowledge, what you learned from this one.
Absolutely. And also, I'm sorry, just one last word. There are so many free courses out there right now that can assist you beyond working one-on-one with me, online on YouTube, on Masterclass, that will also assist you in going forward.
Wonderful, wonderful. Joseph Federico, thank you so much. I really appreciate the time on the behalf of Pandemic Proof Your Business.
It's a pleasure.
On the behalf of Pandemic Proof Your Business and our entire team, we really appreciate you. This is Mohammed Siddiq signing off from Atlanta, Georgia. All best wishes. Believe in yourself. As Joseph said, you can do it. And that's true. We all can make a difference together. That's the purpose of the show, is we are bringing people, heart-centered people together. So that way we all can pull out of this situation together. Anytime, any question you have from our guests, and even in future, you're welcome to text us on this number, +1 404 738 5143. That is +1 404 738 5143. With that, thank you so much. Take care of yourself and your family, and see you on next show. Thank you.